turn colder and windier, and it will certainly feel more like autumn in most places. The west of the UK, a large area of high pressure this weekend, but this cold front will sink its way southwards through the course of Sunday night, and that will introduce much colder northerly winds for Monday and Tuesday, and it will certainly feel more like autumn, with temperatures feeling like they're more like in single figures by the time we get to Tuesday.
Okay, we're back out again. It's been a little while, over a month. I've just been busy, usual things going on in life, and I also injured my back coming off my bike, so that was, I couldn't sort of carry a rucksack, so I bruised my bottom of my spine, bottom of my back. That was quite tender, but we're all good now. And today we're up in the southern uplands, and I'm hoping to do the Ettrick Horseshoe and do a camp up on one of the summits, but it's forecast for a showery and windy day, so see, at the moment it's dry. Got the waterproofs with us, so we'll just take whatever's thrown at us. But just about lunchtime, so I'm sort of fairly early start. I'm going to head up for Ettrick Pen first, but on the way up I'll look for somewhere to stop, and we'll have a bite to eat and a brew. Right, let's bash on. Yeah, I think the last time I was up here was probably 2 years back, and that house on the hill was just started to get renovated. Looks clearly like they're still on with it, ongoing project. And, looks like the trees come down in the garden as well. But yeah, it's clouding up a bit, so possibly a shower incoming. Always quiet in the buffet and clean, and the little toilet's to the right hand side. I thought this was a shooting hut from a distance, but it looks like it's a, well, it still could be a bird type hide, but it's locked. I was going to have a brew in that. That won't be happening. No admittance. Christ. Yeah. Oh well, have to find somewhere else. So that was a no-go. I'll just go a bit further up this track. There'll be a rock or something up here. The sun's out, so all is good, and we're still doing good time, so. But there's no rush, just a steady plod, just taking it easy. Okay, it's got a little bit higher. This is the end of the sort of farm track, forest road as this. There's a little path now heads up, so that's my route up. But yeah, it's quite windy, so I don't know what the audio's coming back like. Might have to mic up soon. And they're off. Okay, found this little shelter. This will do for a brew. Kitchen open. Boiling my hot water. Some Thai noodles. Thai style noodles. And I've got a pork pie, nature belly. So yeah, hopefully tonight I'll have done all this right round. I'll be camped. I think that's Capel, so I'll be somewhere maybe on that one there. We hope. Seeing loads of these little caterpillars about. But, the path seems to have become non-existent, so I'm just basically that way. Follow that hand. And this hopefully will take me up onto Ettrick Pen, our first summit of the day. Now this camera's picking it out, but you got the first glimpse of the Solway. You just see Criffle there, and the lakes across the other side of the Solway, glinting away. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me. Got Saddle York that I've done early summer, and you got Hartfell in the background, and I come back down that side. It's yeah, got a bit cloudy. Okay, here we are on the summit of Ettrick Pen. It's around 690 metres. It's very blustery. Oh, you can see down there, that's the road I come in on before. Eskdale Muir's down that way. I think there's a little bit, that's the weather station, and the seismic station's over there, the other side. But the wind is pretty blowy here. Oh, the camera will be struggling now. Let's see what the yeah, it's blown 25-ish, 26. So it's not too bad, but it's be enough to ruin my audio. Yeah, 360 views right around from here, beautiful. Yeah, that's the road I come in on as well. Basically I come all the way around and then back on myself. Yeah, it looks very cloudy over looking east. Definitely looks brighter out west. Not a lot, but a little. Yeah, so just a big pile of stones. It's all the way around. There must have been some kind of wall or something at one stage, but yeah. Anyhow, we basically follow the fence line right down across onto that one over there, and then work my way across the hills. Keep moving because it's cool when you stop. So there's the summit. There's a couple of flat pitches here if you would like to pitch up somewhere. A couple down here, you know, and the same around here. So there's plenty of options for camping, but not for me today because I've got a bit of walking to do. So I've just been up, come down, now the usual back up again. Okay, this is the cairn on Hopetoun Craig, about 632 metres. It's definitely a good view from here. And it's still blowing a hoolie. Oh, hey. So next we're going to go do that one. Do the dip back over there. The sun's out over that side. Okay, that's us on the summit of Windfell, aptly named for today. Should be more like Wetfell. It's like a bog up here. 665 metres. No cairn, no trig, nothing. That one there's the next one, Capelfell. I don't know if you can see if you're looking into the sun, but that's Lochfell. I camped that in the summer. Yeah, it's a bit boggy on this top, but it is brightening up a little now, so hopefully that cloudy bit's cleared up now, so let's hope it stays this way. Right, so we drop down this side and then we pick up the well, we cross the Southern Upland Way and then we're up onto that summit there. Hopefully somewhere along there tonight. And also I've mic'd up because it was getting really bad. I don't know if this is any better mic because this mic will probably be distorting. Nearly down in the gully here, and then we're going to drop back up onto Capel. Hopefully I get some water down here, but as you can see, that wind is relentless. At least somebody's put some planks for us to cross this peaty bit, and then a bit of a pull up towards Capel Fell. Okay, so the Southern Upland Trail goes east, but not for us, up this one. Right, I'm stopping for 5, take a drink, have this Nature Valley bar. There's no rush, it's 20 to 4. Oh. Okay, summit of Capel Fell, 6, 7, 8 metres. Camped on here a couple of summers ago. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, but right over there, coming sort of this way, some black clouds, so I'm pitching just down behind the wall over there. So I better make my way down to it, because the old wind's not giving up. This side of the fell's getting a complete battering. It is wild. Yeah, there's definite showers in those clouds. I need to get the old shelter up as quick as possible. Right, that is us at my little camp spot. So that's the horseshoe complete. Started over there. Well, I started at the car, which you can see my car. Then up onto that one, Ettrick Pen, and across to Wind Fell, and then down onto Capel Fell, and up onto here. But yeah, I just wanted to get sorted before these clouds descend, or the rain, if there is any. Right, I've got the shelter chucked up. There is showers just getting very close now. You can see like a rainbow over there, so it's obviously working its way this way. So hopefully I'm all sorted now. Yeah, it's a bit blustery still, but this corner's not too bad. Just in time, any minute. The hills have disappeared behind us. Showers incoming. Got everything sorted just in time. Right, take shelter. Right, looks like the rain's eased off. Looks like it's brightening up outside, so yeah, got the tent up just in time. Bit of a squally shower that come through fast, so luckily we were inside. Yeah, here's the sun now, so sunshine and showers. Yeah, that shower passed through and it's cleared right out now. But with that, temperatures have dipped. Pretty cool now. Yeah, those showers are just heading that way now. Heading south. So yeah, the sun's back out. It's quite nice now. Right, I'll just give you the quick. So I'm in the Jurmid tonight, yeah. And I've brought the well, it's the winter quilt. With the temperatures being a bit cool of late, I've not taken any chances, so I'll not be cold tonight. Anyhow, while it's dry, I'll get some food on and we'll have something to eat. And that's very bright that now. Lasted about 15 minutes, but it just whoosh, straight through and gone. So yeah, I was just lucky I got the tent up before it come. If I'd been caught in that, I'd have got soaking. Okay, all fed and watered. The rain's keeping away. Shouldn't be too far off sun setting, maybe another, what, 45 an hour maybe. So hopefully that'll produce something and not just fade away like normal. Looks like we could be in for more rain. There's some big black clouds coming this way.
I made an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out an old pen and wrote something for me. He kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. Now you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
Well, that's the rain back on again. I could see it was coming, another load of cloud coming over them hills, so retreat back in here and got my revels with us tonight, and all I've got is a tiny bit of Bailey's, but I've got a couple of things downloaded to Amazon Prime that I'm going to watch. I've got my camera out doing a time lapse for the sunset, but that could just get a bit wet now. It was forecast for showers, sunshine and showers, and we had the sunshine and we've had the showers, so it is what it is. But I'm in here, I'm dry and warm, so nothing more to report. Well, after all them rain showers, there's not a drop of wind. I mean, the forecast when I looked yesterday was, to be windy right through the night, but this is why you can never sort of always trust the weather forecasts, because they say one thing and another thing happens. Yeah, it's just a very light breeze. I mean, it could change during the night, but at the moment, it's very, very still. Okay, you're going to call it a night. I've had the camera out doing a few time lapses, or night lapses even. It's quite a starry night, but temperatures have dipped pretty cool. I was saying before, the wind completely died, but then all of a sudden, about half an hour ago, it just blasted through again, and then it's cleared again. So I would say it'll just be intermittent. Anyhow, catch you all in the morning. Morning, campers. Well, it was very still, quiet night. But just before I got up there was a few drops of rain, and the wind sort of picked up a bit. But I've got quite a lot of condensation in here, obviously with all the damp conditions last night, and then zero wind during the night. So it might be a case, if it does rain, I'm packing up inside. If not, I might be alright. But anyway, I want to get a brew on and start sorting myself out. It's 6:30, so should be breaking daylight, but I looked out before and it's grey and miserable, so I don't reckon we'll get much of a sunrise. Well, not much of a breakfast. Just got my coffee and a Kind bar, salted caramel. But looking out there, it's a bit overcast, but it might clear through. And the sunrise is, yeah, non-existent. So I'll get this brew and I'll start packing away. Because I've got a right mess, as per a right mess. That's sort of sunrise. Starting to brighten up a bit now, but still a bit of a low cloud there. They're above 800 metres, those ones, so I'm just under 650, so avoiding it. So yeah, sun is trying to get out. Just about got the tent packed down, got the ground sheet to pick up, just get it packed away. Just a flat spot, leave no trace as per, but looking over the wall, a bit of sunshine over there, a bit further north. Yeah, that wind's picked up again. Still a bit overcast this way, a bit brighter off towards the east, but this morning we're just going to head down. I'm going to drop down that hill there, I'll pick the track up, my car's over there, so not too far to walk this morning. I've done all the walking yesterday. Right, onwards. So it was a pretty calm night in the end, after all them heavy showers and gusty winds earlier on in the evening. It settled right down, so it was different to what the forecast had. It had it windy all night long, but that wasn't the case. But, yeah, it was a decent night. I slept all right, nice and toasty. I'm glad I brought the winter quilt, because the temperatures did dip, you know, not massively, but with that sort of wind early on in the evening, it did bring the temperatures down. But yeah, all was good. Bit of a lot of condensation this morning, I think because of with the wind dropping off and everything was just saturated from last night. You know, you're gonna get condensation, there's nothing you can do. So I'll just have to air the tent when I get home, which is what I do normally anyhow. So anyhow, the sun is trying its best to get out. I'm just following this quad bike track off the hill, and what I seen yesterday as I was sort of looking out for my route back down from the opposite side, and I was looking which way I could come down, and between the two, lots of trees. In the middle there's a clear patch, so that looked the best option. Anyhow, there's not much more happening, so thanks for watching. Catch you out in the next one.